That's your problem, Jack. You're an actor. You are pretending. You are pretending to be a wrestler. You are pretending to be a man, and you are pretending to be a champion.
When I was 15 years old, I was bullied a lot. I was 5'0", 100 and nothing, and I was bullied for a multitude of different reasons, one of which being that I was a fan of professional wrestling. I never really fit in anywhere. And then my dad found a place where I would fit in. He found Creative Pro Wrestling. And together we went to a show, and I looked up at the ring, and I saw Pat Buck and Brian Myers, and I thought, well, I can never be that. They've wrestled all over the world. They've been on TV, and me, well, I'm nothing. But then Bryce Donovan came out to the ring. Oh, and he was captivating. He was charismatic, and he was menacing. He was everything that I wanted to be. And I learned that just like me at one point in his life, he was ostracized for being a fan of professional wrestling. And he too thought he was nothing. But he didn't listen to all those negative vibes. Instead, he trained hard and he became an absolute superstar. And I was in such awe of him that at the end of the show, I ran up to him and I got a picture with him, and I even got his first ever autograph. And frankly, if I'm being honest, I didn't even ask for it. My dad did because I was too scared. And on my first day of training, I got there super early and I was in the ring stretching, and in walked Bryce Donovan, and he saw me and he let out the loudest, "Yo, what's up, man?" And he walked up to me and he high-fived me and he let everybody know that I was all right. Bryce wanted me to be successful. Fast forward to today, and it's clear that's no longer the case. And you see, Bryce is the epitome of I want you to be successful, just not more successful than me. And I've heard it all before. I don't deserve to be champion. I'm pretending to be a champion, and it's fine. And honestly, sometimes it's kind of funny. But when it comes from Bryce, someone who I consider to be my big brother in professional wrestling, it's not fine, and it's not funny. And whether I am pretending or I'm not pretending to be a champion, if Bryce Donovan has lost all faith in me as a champion, then frankly, I no longer want to be a champion.
Victory Pro Wrestling presents Insanity, Saturday night, November 11th, featuring the return of the center of attention, Brittany Brooks, sponsored by Beyond the Barricade podcast, and former WWE and Impact star Sid and Bodie will be in action. It's Victory Pro Wrestling, live from Bayshore, Saturday night, November 11th. Get your tickets now to this big event at victoryprowrestling.com, and we'll see you in Bayshore for Insanity, November 11th.